Hi and welcome to this tutorial on the clutch and how it works. The clutch is a component that connects the engine to the wheels that turn. It's operated by the pedal on the left side of the three on the floor of the car. The right one here is, for the purpose of this illustration, is the gas pedal or the accelerator, and you would normally have a brake in the middle here, but it's not needed for the purpose of this illustration, so we're deleting it. So when we put our foot onto the clutch, what happens is the two plates, one is connected to the engine and the other one is connected to the driving wheels. Now if we were to start the car now while the clutch is down, the engine side, as you can see here, is turning, but the side connected to the wheels is still. Now at this point it doesn't matter how much gas we put on, which is here. Let me show you when we do that. So we can go really fast from the engine. The engine will just scream and burn a lot of gas at this stage, and it's just a waste of fuel. But just for illustration I'm showing you. Now at this point there's no drive to the wheels whatsoever. Let's take a little bit of the gas off. Just go to a gentle, or no gas even, just a very gentle gas. And as we lift the clutch on this left side, you can see the two plates are coming together. Now there's a point just before they're going to touch, and we call that the biting point. At this point you will feel that the car wants to move, and probably the only thing that is stopping it is that you have the handbrake on, or maybe your foot's on the foot brake. Now even if we increase the gas on this right pedal here, there will be no more power going to the wheels. Let's lift that again and go back to a gentle gas, or no gas at all. So now if we lift the clutch slowly from this point, if we lift it too fast, what will happen is the two plates will bounce together and the car will stall or jump like in a kangaroo way. So I'm going to lift the clutch very slowly now to show you. As the plates go together, when they're fully together, both sides now are going at the same speed. So if I increase the gas to the engine side here, you can see it's running a lot quicker, and it's running at the same speed to the wheels. Now if I put my foot again on the clutch, you can see the wheels have stopped turning at this point. So we use this clutch for when we want to stop the car, when we want to change gears, or when we want to control the speed, very low speeds. So for example, I'm just going to lift the gas here a little bit, go back to a general gas. And if I lift the clutch again back towards that biting point I showed you earlier, you will notice the speed here is really slow around this area. Let's go to the biting point. So there is some movement of the wheels, but not in relation to the engine. So to illustrate this, if I add lots more gas, you will see the engine side going very quickly, but hardly any turning of the wheels at this point. But if I lift the clutch slowly just a little more, there will be a little bit more transfer of speed here. So they're not quite touching, but the speed will increase the nearer I get to the touch, as you can see here. So we could control the speed using the clutch. So that would be quite a fast speed. And if I push the clutch slightly down again, you can see we're going at a slower speed. Now this is good for when you're maneuvering round maybe the figure of 8 that you'll be doing on your driving test. Your instructor will probably show you how to do that. Also for a hill start, we would need to find the bite point and have quite a lot of engine speed, as we have at the moment, and then the car will move away much easier on a hill start. So for example, if we were doing a hill start now, we've got this bite point, we would then put our hand on the handbrake, release the handbrake, and then slowly lift the clutch till we move away. And once the two plates are together, as you can see here, they're moving at the same speed, engine to wheels. I hope this helps you in some way understand the clutch, but with practice and good guidance from your instructor, hopefully you will become a master of this. Thanks for listening.